Back on the SportsMax Zone, in today's Olympic Corner, Michaela Brown recaps the action from Saturday's Velocity Fest track and field meet at the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. Let's have a look.
At Saturday's Velocity Fest 9, an ACAC area permit meet came undoubtedly from 20-year-old Jamaican Rasheed Broadbell.
Off they go. Broadbell got up quickly. Orlando Bennett left slightly behind. Broadbell with the lead. Ronald Leavitt trying to chase now. Rasheed Broadbell, the meet record holder, gets caps. Big ones too, and wins in 13.15.
Broadbell, joining elite company, joined 5th on the Jamaican all-time list, behind reigning Olympic champion Omar McLeod, 2012 Olympic bronze medalist Hansel Parchment, reigning Commonwealth champion Ronald Levy, and 2014 Commonwealth champion Andrew Riley, equal with Dwight Thomas and ahead of Maurice Wignall, whose 13.17 is now 7th on the Jamaica all-time list. The former St. JAAA athlete who won the 2019 Carifta Under-20 title admitted that he surprised himself.
Yes, but I think for me, when I was running at the class 1 height, I did it before, so I think if I did the proper training and get stronger, I think I could do it over the height and even possibly faster.
Another impressive effort on the men's side came from Great Britain's Zarnil Hughes. Hughes, who trains at the Glen Mills-led Racers Track Club, sped to 20.14 seconds, his fastest time since his personal best, 20.02, at the 2015 World Championships in Beijing.
Hughes leads down the stretch. Romario Williams in second, the rest left to chase. Zarnil Hughes looking in fine form here, stretches his advantage and comes across the line in 20.13.
In the 100 meters, there were no fireworks, at least not in terms of times, but a plethora of recalls leading to star attractions Johan Blake, Miguel Francis, and Oblique Seville deciding not to compete.
Off they go, and they are called back again. Well.
Nigel Ellis was the top performer with his 10.39 clocking, while former world record holder Asafa Powell shrugged off the frustration of 4 false faulty starts to win his heat in 10.48 seconds. Excellent performances on the women's side as well, led by multiple world and Olympic champion Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
Fraser-Pryce transitions down the stretch with the advantage, and it's a commanding one as well. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce in control. The 400 specialist Stephanie-Ann McPherson chases down the stretch, but Fraser-Pryce wins it comfortably.
Double Olympic champion Elaine Thompson-Herah was also in action, shrugging off a slow start to take victory in the 100 meters.
Up and flying. Ramona Burchell right there. Elaine Thompson steps forward and wins now.
World bronze medalist Shericka Jackson won her 400 meters opener in a moderate 52.54 seconds, but top billing went to the 400-meter hurdle specialist, Commonwealth bronze medalist Rhonda White, in a personal best 51.28 seconds.
Shericka Jackson now looking to pour it on. Seda Williams, her MVP teammate, the Barbadian, trying to go with her as they turn for home. Jackson in lane 5 with the lead. Williams on her inside trying to challenge, and Shericka Jackson steps forward, already 22.79 at 200 meters this season, and comes through to win her first 400 race.
President of the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association, Garth Gale, expressed delight that the Jamaican government has given the sport the green light to continue competition as the athletes prepare for the Olympic Games in Tokyo.
We are happy, and I know the coaches and the athletes are also happy. They are eager to go out there and to compete. They want to represent their country. It is important for their livelihood, because many of them are now embarking or engaging into sponsorship, and this augurs well for their financial position. And so, as a federation, we are very, very happy, and we are thankful to the government for allowing.
there were world and Olympic champions present at this meet on Saturday, but Rasheed Broadbell taking the spotlight with his 13.15 clocking in the sprint hurdles. And I don't know where Jamaica gets all of these sprint
I don't
hurdlers.
know. Can you
Remember,
outline?
there's already Omar McLeod, who is the reigning Olympic champion. Ronald Levy, the reigning Commonwealth champion. Hansel Parchment, still one of the best in the world when he's fit and on song. Very, very outstanding Broadbell was.
Very soon, Jamaica will have to start lending the rest of the Caribbean some of your track and field athletes, because I feel like y'all are just a cut above the rest, and I can understand why. Because, you know, just the amount of preparation you see, you know, it was like a heat. Well, it was heats, and of course the athletes, you know, stepping up and doing their best after not really being in competition because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and I think that is extremely impressive. I don't know if I've ever said it on the show, but I am such a fan of Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, and just even looking at her run, you know, and she has been very vocal, you know, talking about the pandemic and the fact that sports didn't get restarted in the country and whatnot, and you would not think that she was not practicing. You know, she looked really amazing. And then one concern I had, you know, I was concerned about why there was so many faulty starts, so much so that we didn't even get to see Johan Blake in competition.
Yeah, he was very disgruntled.
And he left.
Yeah, the heavy hitters coming out injury-free, which is the mission at events like these. Not many flashy times, so Lance, you were correct to zero in on young Broadbell and his rather flashy time in the sprint hurdles for men. And also, if you consider in everything, if you were to do a weighting of the conditions and the time of the season and the fact, as you said, Mariah, that the athletes are undercooked. What Darnell Hughes did is also very eye-catching in that 200 meters run. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce looking good, and Elaine Thompson-Herah, she would have hated the start she had, but you know, there's just superior quality coming through. So the heavy hitters looking good. My guy, Asafa Powell, the time was rather slow, 10.48 or 46. So he's that's not going anywhere. But guess what? That's another run under his belt, getting the gears working and everything, and injury-free from the meet. That's all he can ask for as he looks to get to 100 sub-10s.
Yeah, and you were right about that Darnell Hughes run, the Anguilla-born Brit doing pretty well with a 20.14 clocking, one of the faster times so far this year. So he certainly made his mark at the meet as well. We go to break, still a lot more to come on the SportsMax Zone, including some motocross action and the NBA from Sunday night.